So just before the video does start, just a quick little ad on a trading service I offer over on Twitch. I do daily trading guides including loads of price sheets for special card trading, silver trading and so on and so on. And you get them daily over there for £5 a month or free with Amazon Prime. Yo, what's up guys, and welcome to a brand new video. And in today's video, what we're going to be doing is going through the investment plan of this week, because you guys seemed to like it last week and by the looks of things made millions of coins. So what we're doing is we're going to be doing it this week, but of course rather than it being, Bundesliga and Serie A, it is going to be Serie A and Ligue 1. So without further ado, well, let me go and show you guys what the plan is looking like. So here is what the plan is looking like for this week. It's a little bit different from last week, because last week not only did it have investing in team of seasons, but it also had different days for buying and selling, and we'll explain that in a sec. But what you can see right there is you've got the Culture and Ligue 1. This basically means special cards. So you're buying Culture special cards and Ligue 1 special cards on the Sunday. You're going to then go and buy just Ligue 1 special cards on the Monday. You're then going to go and sell Culture special cards on the Thursday and sell Ligue 1 special cards on the Friday and the Saturday. Sadly, there isn't the whole buy this, then buy this, because really there isn't enough time for it nowadays. Because of how invested the Serie A got very, very invested, very, very fast. But there wasn't really room to go and sell players and buy more players. It was more of a case of you're going to buy one thing or the other. So I've left that there, that you can go and invest in Serie A or Ligue 1 this week, but it isn't going to be a case of buying loads of Serie A, selling them on rewards, and then go and buy Ligue 1, because by the time you get to rewards, the Ligue 1s are going to be very inflated. So, yeah, that is the plan of action. Now, on Thursday, what I did realise, and as I say, I'm still doing a lot of this stuff, still relatively new to me, but I can tell you, I'm learning and I'm learning trends off of it, is that the players from the Serie A, so it would have been Bundesliga last week, actually peaked at 11 AM, or if you don't manage to get in at that, you can go 10 PM. Between 11 AM and 10 PM, they start dropping and dropping and dropping. I think they become the cheapest around about 6 PM to probably about 8 PM. And then they rise up after 10 PM, after people probably stop panic selling their investments. In regards to the Friday, you can either sell them before 6 PM, because that's what occurred this week. Basically, they're way too invested, and as a result, they went down after 6 PM on Friday. But we'll be able to tell around about Thursday, Friday if they'll be over-invested, or they should still do well. Some players did still rise, and we'll get underway with them in a sec. So as you can see right there, we've got a list of players. It's a little bit more formatted than last time. And as I said, the spreadsheet will be down below. And this is going to be a list of Serie A players that you guys are going to be picking up on the Sunday. Now, the reason you can't really wait till the Monday with the Serie A is these cards start rising very, very fast. The Bundesliga basically didn't stop. Like previous weeks, they dropped to Tuesday, Wednesday, those cards dropped. This week, they just went up and up and up and up, and there wasn't really a time to get invested. So you basically need to buy on the peak of Weekend League sell-off, or the low of Weekend League sell-off, sorry. And then you're going to be going and selling on the Thursday. But these are the players that you want to look at investing. Now, the players you want to invest in are players that either rose on the Thursday or held their price. The reason this is different to the previous week is because players weren't over-invested in previous weeks. Therefore, if players, you only invest in players that went up. But because they're over-invested, quite a lot of cards dropped. So if a card maintained its price, it means there was enough demand to counter the supply, or the excess of supply this week, which means hopefully come Thursday, there'll be more demand than supply. But these are the players we've got. We got ourselves Shapeshifter Right Wing Ronaldo. We've got ourselves 91 Winter Refresh Ericsson. We've got Striker Headliner Mertens. We've got Left Wing Mertens. We've got Team of the Group Stage Mertens. Inform Mertens. Which Dybala is this? This is Cam Dybala. Foot Birthday Costa, Left Wing Inform Insigne, 84 Left Back Inform Hernandez, 81 Left Back Inform Hernandez, 87 Kolarov, 86 Kolarov, 84 Kolarov, 86 Correa, 86 Lasagne, 83 Rebic, 83 Verdi, and 86 Florenzi. Let me go and show you a few of them players, just how well they did. Mertens was one of the, I think he was the best riser, because he rose and then didn't take a crash. And we'll have a look, scrolling into the month. Yeah, he went here from 214. He's obviously at the point right now at 300. And you can see that he even rose off the back of yesterday. Whereas a lot of cards yesterday, they would have peaked yesterday and then dropped. For example, the likes of Mertens, left wing card. There we go. As I still do recommend investing in him. But you can see he was hitting about 156 to even 160 yesterday, and now he's down at 150. But I still believe he's a decent investment because, again, you can see he's also still fluctuating. So he got all the way back up there to 160, then he got up there to 157. So he's fluctuating a lot, which shows there's a lot of demand for him. It just shows there are, obviously he's heavily invested in, which is why he's not just rising and rising and rising, unlike the trends of last week. We can look at the other Mertens. These actually did very well in the end, which is nice. There you go, you can see 88 there to 110, and even the first and fourth Mertens did very well. So, as you're looking to pick these up on the Sunday. When on the Sunday? You go anywhere Sunday morning to Sunday evening. These investments are going to be way, way more invested than last week because of just how well they did. So yeah, you probably want to get in sooner rather than later. I wouldn't leave it till Monday. The reason I wouldn't leave it till Monday is, again, I think more people are going to invest in them, so you want to get ahead of the crowd. So yeah, those are the Serie A investments that I do recommend. So once again, you're going to go and sell them 11 in the morning on Thursday with rewards, or 10 PM on Thursday with rewards. Now, I say sadly, you can't go and sell them and invest in the Ligue, because by the time the rewards Ligue are going to be inflated. But the Ligue you are going to be looking to buy anywhere from Sunday through to Monday, because that's when they should be the cheapest of weekend league sell-off, and then start, not being too invested in. So let's go through our list of Ligue 1 players I recommend buying. So I've done a fancy thing here with the this thing. All right, so as I said, the spreadsheet will be linked down below. These are the Ligue 1 players I recommend buying to go and sell on. Well, you're picking them up Sunday, Monday, and you're going to go and sell them on the Friday or Saturday. That is Inform Lala, Inform Hareli, Team of the Week Moments Debuchy, Winter Refresh Bernat, Shapeshifter Sanchez, Future Star Kamara, Future Star Kahera, both Team of the Year nominee and Team of the Week Moments Marquinhos, Shapeshifter Guy, Man of the Match Kimpembe, Team of the Season Simone, 95 Neymar, 94 Neymar, 93 Neymar. Obviously some expensive investments, but like with the Shapeshifter Ronaldo, doing very, very well. I'll show you, even in relation to the cheap players, Ronaldo had a nice return of investment on him. That's obviously due to the Team of the Season being 6 mil. Yeah, which is no real surprise. But you can see this card, if I'm not wrong, it was way better yesterday. Was he way better yesterday? Yeah, up to 1.6. Whereas if you got him during the week, he'd have gone for about 1.4. So basically he's up 200k, so not too bad of a return on investment. But yeah, back over to the investment plan. But that's just showing you the expensive players can do well. 81 in form of Tau, 88 second in form of Di Maria, 87 first in form of Di Maria. This one's a little bit iffy. In fact, the next few are a little bit iffy. But you've got Iconi's Future Star card, Team of the Season Depay, sorry. Road to the Final Depay, Inform Depay. Then you've got Shapeshifter Yedda. He should do very well, in my opinion. He'll be potentially Ronaldo-esque. You've then got third in form Yedda and one to watch Yedda. Sorry, let's scroll down. Second in form Yedda and first in form Yedda, because those Team of the Seasons will be too expensive. Again, if you wonder why these reasons, Lala, because there should be a lack of right backs. If there is, let's say, one right back from the Ligue 1 and it's French, well then he's probably going to be very expensive, because there's actually on the market no good French right backs. Which as a result means if someone needs a French right back, they're going to go Lala, Harele, Debuchy. Lala being the favourite of those. So yeah, that's where they do well. Likewise with left back, there could definitely be a lack of left backs. The reason I like Kamara is if I go and load you up who scored right now, you guys will be able to see what the centre backs are looking like. Now, apart from Marquinhos, they're not looking too amazing. So if we go here to Ligue 1, if I go scroll to the bottom, it'll get you the Team of the Season. So you're going to see off the back of here, we've got Yara Al-Badahamid, who's one of the guys who could have got a, what's it called? Could have got a POTM earlier. He's the Moroccan. Yeah, he's not really backed to have amazing stats. We can go have a look at his card right now. Abdelhamid. Bang that. Abdelhamid. There we go. Yeah, I don't believe he's back to have crazy stats. No, I mean, there you go. 36 pace. That paired up with Thiago Silva being one of the other guys who'll get centre-backs. A centre-back. Marquinhos is topped, obviously, to have a very nice card, but a 1 in 3 of the centre-backs being good, we should see the likes of Kamara do pretty well. Especially as they're looking to throw Kamara in left-back for some reason. It's interesting. Oh no, it's a different Kamara. Stupid. Different team. But there you go, you can see the wingers right there. We've got Payet. This is the reason why Simone should do pretty well. Bear in mind, Di Maria should have a left wing card. Simone, you'd imagine, will definitely outstat Payet. And bear in mind, EA are not really releasing Team of the Season. That should do well. both Ben Yedder and Mbappe should be very, very expensive. Therefore, that's why the likes of Dembele that was dropped at the beginning, the Depay should do well, the Iconi should do well, the old Ben Yedder should do well because these should be very expensive. Again, this is why Guy's centre-back can't do quite well. And you can see the centre-mids. I don't really think I had any investments for centre-mids. I don't think there are any Ligue investments in centre-mids that look too amazing. But yeah, and I'll say you're going to go and sell them on the Friday before 6 PM if the hype is amazing like this week and not risk it. Otherwise, you're going to hold through to Saturday afternoon. So that is the plan. Of course, if you guys do have any questions, I do stream 8 to 10 hours every single day on Twitch. So you guys can come in there and ask me any questions. Once again, you're looking to buy these Ligue players anywhere from Sunday weekly sell-off to Monday weekly sell-off. And yeah, now what I would actually recommend is do make sure to sell your teams before this weekly sell-off. Now, next week we have Ultimate Team of the Season. And, well, let me just go and show you what Ultimate Team of the Season does to this game normally. The reason I'd sell your teams before next weekend League is because the anticipation around the Ultimate Team of the Season drop-off should bring the cards down, but again, once Ultimate Team Season comes out, we should see a drop. For example, Ultimate Team Season came out on the 21st. You can actually see he held price at day 1, but after day 1, he then went and dropped himself 130k. And Ultimate Team Season came out on the 21st of June, so you can see that there was a drop of an Aguero right here from 828. You can see he dropped over 100k that week. Once again, here's a few other cards that just dropped and dropped and dropped. We can see the likes of Griezmann. I believe he probably had his team of season re-released. This might have been a contributing factor. But this guy went from 787 down here to 619. So obviously that's a drop of about 160k. I'm sure we can go look at some of his other cards. That would have been a transferred card. Here we go. Look at his team in the group stage. Now hopefully again, them playing that game wouldn't have had too much of an effect. But let's go and find 21st of June again. Once again, 500k. At the end of that week in League, it dropped over 100k. We'll even go and look at that inform card. So you can just see there's a bit of a market drop with Ultimate Team Season now. Again, the anticipation around this might mean that we get a drop before that. And let's see how this card went. Again, 21st of June. And then by the end of the week, he, well, absolutely crashed. So I guess having an expensive team next week is going to be a little bit risky. Obviously, in the end of the day, we are at the end of FIFA, so do what you wish. But one thing I would take into account is, one, you're probably going to get a little bit of panic selling of your teams going into, again, that's not this weekend, this is the following weekend, so the weekend league after Ligue, and I'll probably make a video around it. But yeah, just be very careful about making sure you sell your teams after the league, well, after next weekend's weekend league. If I haven't made that too complicated. But there we go. There is the investment plan. Hopefully it has gone and helped you guys out, giving you a few investments. As I say, the link in the URL to this will be down below. If not, it'll be in my Twitch stream. So do just ask. But yeah, thank you very much for watching. Hope you guys make loads and loads of money. I believe people made good money last week. So yeah, best of luck and I'll see you guys with another video.